Give up here, buddy.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Oh, geez, we're going. All right, good evening, everybody. We are here at the Homestead Miami Speedway in the Generation 4 car.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
For another exciting night of racing. Hope you're all having a good one out there. We're gonna go have some fun. Just need some more races, you know, for the participation credits and everything like that. We'll see how we do. We've got a really varied field in this race, so it should be quite interesting. From practice, I can tell you that the tires are gonna wear off a lot. So tire management's gonna be key. We've got 80 laps in this race. We can make it 43 on gas. We'll see how this works out.
Get ready. Going green.
All right, let's get ready to go. Okay.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
I'm just gonna keep it nice and
Car
easy.
inside. Keep high.
Nice and
Still there
easy.
at the bottom.
Don't do anything silly. Get ourselves taken out.
Still there. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Stay high.
Oh, the green corner.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
Sorry, Dick.
All right, we made it 2 laps and we've almost been killed twice. At this point, we might as well just kind of ride and see what happens because the leaders are way out in front of us. How many cars do we have in this race? 20, so we're going to aim for a top 10. Which is about as good as I think we can do. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Aim for a top 10. Homestead's not one of my best tracks. I think once the tires wear out, we'll start seeing the field begin to equalize.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 32.819. Car 1 has taken the lead. Outside. Clear outside.
He was going to dive for the inside. I should have knew it. We just took that corner completely wrong. That's okay.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 32.758. Outside. Stay low. New fastest lap for you. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
That works surprisingly well.
The leader is running 33.166. pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Okay, not going through that corner particularly great, but that's all right. You know, this track looks like an oval, and it is, but it looks like both sides are the same shape, but they are not. Turns 3 and 4 are actually narrower than 1 and 2, i.e. the radius is actually a bit tighter, so you have to drive them just a tad bit differently. Got to go through 3 and 4 just a little bit slower. And you can also wall ride around, well, you can also run way high around 1 and 2 and get a lot of exit speed off. Which, I mean, we could do if I was a better race car driver, but I'm not, so... Oh, nuts. Well, that cost us a little bit.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. That car is a lap down. The leader just did a 33.244.
All right.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
Sorry for the lack of commentary. It's a little difficult. There's just enough straightaway to relax ever so slightly, and then you're in the corner again, so there's not really a lot of room to talk. We're just slowly keeping pace. I think we have a decent car. I think this setup works decently well for us. We just need to maximize it. You know, this car, you know, all these cars go through phases as the tires wear out. And we're kind of in that right now where we're transitioning between the inner and the middle part of the tire, and the car just kind of handles like garbage for a few laps. As you can see, as we just kept kind of pushing things through, we've caught up to these people in front of us. Now we got to figure out how to get past them, and part of that is not pile driving it into the wall.
Do what? You're not near the middle of that corner.
Still there, hold your line.
You're
You're in
running
the
the
top
low
10.
line the whole
Clear.
time. Just that last one when you pulled up to me and I was damn near split out of the turn.
Car inside.
10 cars got us in a bad
Still
spot.
there. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Car outside, the leader just did a 33.635. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Outside, clear.
All right, that was unfortunate. Put ourselves in a bad spot. We'll let the 20 car get by us again. We'll just get ourselves back in a rhythm. We'll get by him. It's no big deal.
You're in the top 10. Car inside. Keep high. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Okay. Keep it rolling. All right, we have 2.8 seconds till the next car. I don't think we're gonna catch him before we have to make pit stops. So that's when we go down the straightaway. I'm gonna look down here. We've got 23 laps until pit stops. Not 40. Might need to short pit this thing. See if we can gain some track position. That might be the best strategy. Probably look at coming in about halfway. Too busy talking, not busy driving, dang it. Probably come in about halfway. Put some tires on it. Get some gas in it. I've already chopped a half a second off of the car in front of us. It's actually pretty good. He just ate the wall. Oh, that car in front of us ate the wall.
The leader just did a 33.953.
33.9. We'll see where we're running. I think we're well over 34. Yeah. Running about a half a second slower, not surprised.
Wow.
I didn't expect you to come down on there.
I feel like I can just about drive this thing off the corner the way I want. Just about. Our entry is a little, we're eating the right front tire a little too much on entry. And on exit, I feel like I can just about use the throttle to turn myself out, but it still wants to be a little tight. Says we might be about 7 laps to the good on gas as far as making it to halfway. So maybe we want to stay out for like a lap or two, maybe get that green-white checker. I don't know. Actually, that doesn't matter because I think if that happens, we'll probably pit again for tires. So I don't think that really matters. What does matter is we are pulling in on the cars in front of us. So short pitting actually would probably be valuable. Maybe come in 40 to 41. Man, that car in front of me just keeps knocking the wall down. That in theory means that we could pit as early as lap 33. I don't think I'm going to do that. If other cars start doing it, then I might start thinking about it. But we're going to see if we can stay out until at least halfway.
The leader is running 34.272.
Tenth of a second slower than the leaders on that one. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, in order to have a chance to win this race, we probably need a yellow flag. Alright, we've caught up to the 8th place car. Got another lap car in front of us. We just stuffed into the fence. I think we did it in just a way that we actually just slowed ourselves down for the corner just a little too much. Lost a lot of momentum, but that's okay. Problem is I would like to get around this guy and put some distance between us before I come in pit. I don't think that necessarily is going to happen. I'd rather be behind him.
Inside. Clear inside.
Okay, now we're starting to lose ground on the cars in front of us because the net code is taking this guy into the wall. And you just can't quite seem to get past him.
mud. Fuck.
Yeah, we're starting to transition to the next part of the tire. I think we're just gonna ride.
The leader is running 34.431.
Now we're starting to catch back up to those cars in front of us. And so what I think's gonna happen, if we do this right, is we'll just ride. We'll come in for the pit stop here in like 5 laps. No, like 4 laps. And then we'll go out here and hopefully these guys will have not pitted and we'll jump on that way. It does mean I need to select my tires again. That's checked, that's checked. I'm gonna go set the auto fuel so it puts in the right amount of gas. Perfect. We're really starting to pull into those cars in front of us, which is another reason why I'm not pushing this guy super hard. Let's see if we can make it 2 more laps. The other reason I'm not pushing him super hard is I'm driving like garbage.
Well, I'm going to get about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, we need to come in next time.
Thank you.
Let's make it this time. Forgot the rear brakes.
That car is a lap down. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Whoops.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright, good thing I came in now, I guess. I rolled that pit stop way bad. Okay.
Okay, go. You only have 1 tire depth remaining. That car is a lap down. The car behind is pitting.
Alright, now we gotta go. Basically, we just need to run lights out.
The car in front is pitting.
We're gonna try to run lights out for like 2 laps while the rest of the field pits. We already just
The leader's
leapfrogged.
pitting now.
Oh! We already leapfrogged the car in front of us.
The
We
leader
almost
is running 34.717.
ate the frickin' corner.
The car in front is pitting.
We'll take a look at the tires later. Right now we gotta run lights out laps.
The car in front is pitting.
Fortunately, we didn't quite win the short pit thing. It looks like my Himmin and Han was right. I should have came in like 35 or something like that.
2.2 seconds. leader's pitting now. That car is a lap down. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 32.739. Car inside, car 5 has taken the lead. Clear. You're in the top 10.
That was close. You thought I was going to dive low on him and I didn't, so might have been my fault. Fortunately, it cost us a fair amount of time.
The lead is pitting now.
Fun part is that if this all works itself out, it might not actually matter when we pitted. Which I don't know, we got a decent group here. I'm pleasantly surprised.
The lead is pitting now.
We haven't seen any huge crashes, so got a good group. So I think we probably will go green the rest of the way.
That car is a lap down.
Okay. Got a lap car ahead. We'll assess the situation when we get on the back stretch. Alright, 18 car is holding steady. I know the 18 car runs out of talent as the tires wear down, so as long as we can keep him
The gap is 4.7 seconds.
behind us, I think we'll be okay. I know the 5 car is faster than we are. So I don't expect to catch him.
The leader is running 33.118. Inside. Clear. Doing a good job. Keep it nice and smooth.
Oh yeah, we were gonna look at how terrible the tires were wore out. 60, 70. That's you know what? For how decently the car was handling, that's actually not too bad. I'm sure it's atrocious numerically.
Just set the fastest lap. 32.735.
I know that's probably terrible by the numbers, but for how well the car was actually handling, even getting to the end where it was starting to get a little rough, that's actually not too bad. All right. All right, we are in a comfortable spot. I think we can probably back it down a little bit. Don't wreck the car. All right, 6.6 to the car in front, 3 to the car behind. So we can probably tone it down just a bit so we can cruise this one out. We are in 6th place. I'm surprised. So we gained almost 4 spots by doing that pit strategy. For now. We're about a straightaway behind the leader. I don't know what the interval is or if it's shrinking or expanding. You guys do, you can see that in the standings, but I can't because I found the overlay when I could see the overlay in game, I found it to be incredibly distracting. So I'm pretty much just rolling. All I can see is the regular boxes from iRacing and then the chat window. I can see that. Okay, just as I kind of figured, as soon as we sort of let things off, we started catching up. But we need to be careful because we don't want to burn the tires up either, because we still have a long way to
The
go.
leader just did up 33.333.
And I expect a couple of these cars to pass us because they pitted later, so their tires are just a tad bit fresher. Which I think these two behind us are going to catch us and pass us, provided they don't wear themselves out. That's the key. They're also racing each other.
Somebody needs to brag.
Okay, those two cars behind us pitted after we did, so I'm not surprised that they caught us. But we aren't going to just roll over and let them pass. I'm going to keep the line that I want, and they can go around me.
Thank you.
The leader is running 33.765.
Running about 2/10 slower than the leader, it's alright. We're like half a lap behind him, so I don't think we're going to catch him. We are reeling 5th place in,
24
but
laps this time by.
I think the two behind us are going to catch us well before we catch them. Alright, time to defend. Not do anything crazy. Okay, they're gonna dive inside. Ah, that time he set me up. I dove it in too hard.
Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Keep high. Clear.
Alright, just for giggles.
The leader is running 34.066.
Okay, yeah, that's not working for us. They've got fresher tires than we do, so that's why they're going so much faster.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
We're also in the garbage zone of the tires, so let's see if we can keep this thing on the lead lap. That would be cool. I would feel pretty good about that. We're not going to, but I would at least feel good about it. You can already tell what's sort of happening as we're wearing out the right front tire really bad.
That car is a lap down.
I can tell because I just hit the brakes and turned the wheel and I had got nothing. Nothing! Team car's gonna stay low, thank you.
Clear.
Oh, nice. Actually use that wall rub a little bit to our advantage.
Got 10 laps to go. The leader just did a 34.368.
Interestingly, we're starting to catch those cars in front of us.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not our fight.
I know they're not our fight, but I'm going to try to keep myself in front of them. Well, that's not going to help our cause. Oh, dang it.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. 5. 5 to go. Stay sharp. Clear inside.
Okay, let's see if we can keep up with the leader, because if for some reason there's a yellow flag, we are the lucky dog, which would be a huge benefit. Looking at his line, it looks like he's kind of diamonding the corner. Yeah, he's diamonding the corner.
You've got 2 laps to go. The leader just did a 34.423.
Thank you, guys.
white flag this time. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
It wasn't worth the fight, unfortunately. Oh man.
There's the flag. It's over.
I'm curious what the tire is going to be.
Good job. Very good job.
I think we could have passed the 7 and got 7th place, but that would have been about it. I'm not disappointed, actually. It's actually a pretty good run for us after so many.
Nice winning, Buster.
After so many disappointing runs in recent weeks, it's actually nice to get a top 10. Granted, there's only 20 cars, but that's okay. Top 10 is a top 10. Can't really complain.
You're right, no.
Let's take a look at them tires.
Yeah, looks like you too.
Oof. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we really burnt the heck out of that right front. Wow, 100%. That's amazing. That's how outrageously cambered these wheels are. And wow, that's weird. Yeah, we were burning that right front tire like crazy. That's why our car was handling like garbage. You know, we went balls to the wall for those first few laps right after the pit stop to try to get some space, you know, try to get some time, which worked out. I mean, we got 2 spots, I think, 1 or 2 spots. And then, you know, the guys who pitted after us came up and passed us just like what normally happens. So, you know, it is what it is. It's no big deal. I think we overall ran pretty good. I can't complain. I also can't complain that we went green flag that entire race. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. That we were able to have a green flag run for the entirety of the race. That's really fun. Those are really fun. Good group. Definitely breaks the stereotype that single split races are just absolute crap shows, because you have people with such diverse skill sets. But I also think that makes things incredibly realistic when it comes to representing what actually happens. You have people that are really, really talented and others that are not as talented. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. You know, it was nice to get a good run here at Homestead. This is not one of my favorite tracks, as I've probably said repeatedly many times over the course of this race, but it's always good to get a decent result, even though we probably didn't do the best that we could. Probably looking at it, we probably, 1, should have qualified. 2, let me look at that real quick. Qualification. Yeah, if we would have qualified, yeah, we probably would have started about 5th. So, pretty similar to where we were anyways. So lost a little bit of speed there on the front just because of all these shenanigans going on in the back of the pack. But, you know, still a fun time, which for me at Homestead is fairly few and far between. So we're going to take it. We're going to move on to the next race, and I hope you guys come along for the ride. So until then, have a good time wherever you are, and we'll see you in the next race.